want to crack your think I should get off her first. Think she wants some water. Tip it on the blowtorch. Is it me? Let me see. Let me clap. Dirty things. Let me take a ride. Get yourself. Want some milk? Please myself. While he says her back hurts. She's just as bored as me. She got me off my guard. This is me the will of instinct. Is it me? Let me see. Let me clap. Dirty wings. Let me take a ride. Got yourself. Want some milk? Please myself. Polly sounds. Polly says her back hairs. She's just as bored as me. She got me off my guard. This is me the will of instinct. Is it me? I would say, let me clap. Dirty wings. Let me take a ride. Got yourself. Want some milk? Squeeze myself. Got some rope. I'm told. Promise you that it's true. Let me take a ride. Got yourself. Want some milk? Please myself.
I mean, I just thought of something just as I was playing that. You should never try and be real. No, you should never try and be real. Being real is like, it's not. It should be a natural thing. It should be who you are really, It's not something that you didn't try and be real. It's just a stupid thing to do. It's not real to try and be real, It's one of these things that's like explaining it to an idiot is like yeah. No, but explaining it to an idiot is like you're not gonna idiots will walk around, and they'll just be idiots. They'll just act like twats, and they'll just they won't get it. They are trying to get it, but they don't get it. So they're just idiots, right? You can get deep about things, and you can go, "Am I really real? Is a real person smart?" I mean, I think yes, but then I think, it's just the fact that, it's like, it's very easy when you're trying to be smart to end up being an idiot and to end up, trying to be smart rather than being real. Do you know what I mean? Your ego gets in the way, and it's very easy to get off balance. But I mean, I value being smart. That's the thing. It's one of these things where it's like, I want to be real, but when you're trying to be smart all the time, it's very easy to it's very easy to be stupid. But it's probably I don't know. I feel like being stupid is one of these things where it's very easy to always be stupid. Being stupid is that guy in the back of your head who's saying, "Why don't you just fucking, take off all your clothes and run around in the street naked?" Being stupid is something that you always have the potential to be stupid, because being stupid, I guess, it's one of these things where it's like, it kind of just is who you are. don't know. I don't know. It's a joke, but at the same time, it's like, you know, I feel like being fearless is you're not gonna laugh at it if you're not fearless. You're gonna be like, yeah, maybe I should run around the street naked. You know, and it's very easy to I put myself under the microscope all the time, you know, always under the microscope and always like looking at myself and saying, is this good enough? Is this good enough? What's the point of it all? I mean, the point of it all is it's probably happiness, to be honest. It's probably just enjoying your life, you know. Just how I like to go about things, you know. It's how I enjoy my life. You know, it's satisfaction, and that's what it is. You know, that's the truth of it, and I think it's also a little bit being a troll, maybe. You know, I think that a troll is somebody who's under the impression. Oh, a troll is somebody who looks. Oh, I wouldn't say I'm normal. I'm definitely not normal. I mean, it's just like I've gone about things in such a weird way that it's really, I mean, I don't really relate to call myself normal. And the thing is, people see me and they like. I know this guy. He's autistic, so maybe his judgment isn't so well. But he says that I'm normal, and I go to him all the time. I'm weird, and he goes, "No, you're not. You're normal," you know. But like, if he looked at my mind, if anybody looked at my mind, I don't think it would be deemed as normal. I think it's my mind is incredibly. If you want to dissect it to I think that I'm incredibly dumb. Yeah, it's one of these things that like calling myself dumb or calling myself smart is one of these things where it's like, I don't think I mean I don't really. I don't know. What's the definition of dumb? Being dumb is just going about things in such a way where it's just ignorant. It's just you need to be smart about things. You need to. You need to be smart about things. You need to get your voice at the level at where you're happy. My voice isn't there yet. And I'm always trying, and I'm always working in the direction to improve my voice and just get to the level that I want to be at. I feel like Kurt Cobain's voice. It was just so fucking sexy, man. It was just so fucking sexy. It was so fucking. It was cool as fuck. It was just like fucking. That guy was so fucking cool, and I really try and copy it. I really try and I want to sound like him, and it's like John Frusciante described it best for me, where he basically said, like, on a song like Scentless Apprentice, that scream, just like, he just wants to know what it's like to have that voice come out of you, do you know what I mean? He said it's like a celebration of insanity, and to me that's what it's all about. To me, that's like, I want to know what it feels like to be able to scream like that, because the fact of the matter is whether you're doing screaming good or not because of necessarily how, because you can sound good, but I would still say you're not necessarily doing it right, because I feel that it's listenable to. You can listen to it and maybe you can vibe with it and like it, and but I mean, not, I don't know, barely like it. I don't know, you can like it, but it's good. Let's just put it that way. But when the level I want it to be at is like, I literally, when you're in a band or you're just screaming, it's like this feeling of euphoria, this feeling of just absolute bliss. It's like if you're screaming and you're not feeling anything, I don't know. I maybe not necessarily. Oh yeah, it's just like it's got to feel fucking yeah. If you're screaming and it's just like, but you're kind of just happy inside, and you kind of don't. How can I describe this? You're not at one with your scream. You know what I mean? It's like you're screaming, but you're a happy person screaming. It doesn't really blend. It doesn't really work. It's like adding salt to a dessert. It's just like it doesn't belong there. Maybe it can work. It's it needs to. You need to scream in such a way where you literally, yeah, it just makes you feel fucking, amazing. I don't think amazing is the right word. It just makes you feel great. Maybe amazing is the right word. Maybe, I don't know. I like to be smart about things, and if it's just gotta be fucking brilliant. It's just gotta be like, it's gotta feel fucking amazing. It's annoying because like if I say something ignorant, if I say something stupid, if I say something dumb, it kind of puts me off balance, and now I just feel like I kind of don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Because it's like, you just make some dumb comment and you're like, oh, now I feel like a loser. I'm very hard on myself, and yeah, and that's the thing. That's why I tend to resort to ending up, like listening to a band like Oasis. Because Oasis, Liam Gallagher's a guy who just does what he wants, and for me, Liam Gallagher represents like a loser, but a loser who's making it work, and that's one of the things. Like, he can't scream. He's not a screamer, is he? But his voice still sounds great, and it still works. It's just the fact that we have these other desires, like we have these desires to scream, like Kurt Cobain, and we still want it. But I've learned in my life, I've learned to lose, and I've learned if I fail, I don't have time to just sit there and feel sorry for myself. I've got to at least do something. And that's why I end up, writing songs like Oasis. I'm inspired by Oasis. They're not my, they're not my favourite band. I prefer Nirvana. But, like I say, you've got to be honest with yourself. And you can't just scream like a mate. You can't try and scream if you don't feel like it. If you're not in the mood to scream, just play a different fucking song. Play Oasis. You can't sit there and just your whole life. If you're trying to be a screamer and you just only scream, but even when you're not feeling like it, and you can't end up just doing nothing. You're just wasting your day doing, I don't feel like screaming. I just feel like playing poker or whatever. It's just a sad existence. You've got to do something with music, because as much as I love Nirvana, and as much as Nirvana aren't my favourite, Oasis aren't my favourite band, I still like Oasis, and I still respect what they do, what they've done and stuff like that, So, it's not a dream to be like Oasis, but it still is a pretty good accomplishment. I mean, it still is a dream in itself, but it's not. It's not my, let's say, ultimate desire, let's put it that way. My ultimate desire would be able to scream like Kurt Cobain, which I think I probably have done in my life, because I've been doing it for a long time, and I think there have been times where, there's definitely been times where I am like, yes, I fucking got this. But I want it again, And, but yeah, how I feel right now, I just feel that I've got to play some Oasis songs. Oasis style songs, Verve style songs, So I'm going to make a new recording because this is probably pretty long, so bye.